The journey of 1,000 steps starts with the first step. And we have to take the first step. When we were in Virginia, I wasn't making a lot of money. My wife was pregnant, but we were struggling. We would look at what's in the fridge and sometimes it would be like carrots, cream cheese, a loaf of bread. That's it. It's incredible how things turned, and there were times where she would be like, what are we gonna do? She's pregnant, what are we gonna eat? I didn't know what to do. Even at that point, when we were kind of struggling, there were times where she would be like, okay, let's try to feed some people.
Come, baby, come. Let's go. We're gonna check out what we have in the fridge today. Let's go.
The average Canadian household weighs $1,600 annually on surplus food, not on good food or not on food that you hardly touch and you just throw away.
Thank you, baby.
And I'm thinking like, there's so much food that the Canadians could use.
Hey, assalamu alaikum, Brother Muhammad.
Just eating out one day, and my wife was bold enough to ask them, okay, so you guys have this food, what do you do with them at the end of the day? They said that yes, so many times it goes to waste.
Okay, whatever leftover you have, you just keep on putting them, okay? Thank you so much.
So she said that, what if we put up a fridge over here? And you guys at the end of the day, rather than throwing away, you put it out into the fridge and people in the area could take it.
We have lots of baby formulas and like somebody put some samosas.
The goal of the community fridge is, first thing is to save the environment so that food doesn't go waste. And second thing is to give back to the community so that less fortunate people are able to still get a chance to eat some nutritious food. So anytime they could come, open the fridge door and just make use of all that surplus food.
Hooray, we're so excited to have our another opening ceremony of the fridge. Hopefully, yeah, this community fridge will serve so many people around here in this neighborhood.
We open in certain locations first. We consider the location should be very low income area.
This is so important, man. Oh my God, you guys saved me. I was so hungry. Thank you guys. I really appreciate this.
We cook a lot of food like daily, and we don't use it for the next day. Anything that's extra, we used to put it in the garbage. But right now, after the fridge is coming, we're not going to be put it in the garbage. We're going to be put it in the fridge for the people who need it.
People who are taking the food will be low-income families, and a few times I noticed there were some single moms there, and there were some homeless people mostly. When we interact with homeless people, they are always very happy. I get lots of hugs, actually.
Spread the word so that people who are in need could come and enjoy the free surplus food.
It's very important for people like you and me to interact with homeless people and kind of understand the other part of the world as well, that we are so immersed in our lives and we don't even think that there are other people who have been struggling for their entire lives, and you know, your one smile or your you're bringing out from your home some kind of leftover food even will make them so happy.
Awesome. Great job, team. You guys did an amazing job. Thank you so much.
We're so happy that the people over there, the people were really making use of it. I mean, every time we come, we see that the food is being taken and it's being replaced at the same time. So everybody's contributing, the people who are giving and the people who are taking. We're so happy with this.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
The short-term outlook is to have community fridges all across Canada. The long-term goal is to make people recognize this initiative is there and that they don't have to throw away their food.
globally, if you consider, half of the world's waste is enough to feed the other half.
Is to help the reduction of global waste, help the underprivileged come together to come to a realization that it's our planet and we need to do something about it.
It makes me very proud that my children are learning the same values that we're having in our organization, that we're trying to instill in other Canadians as well, that food waste is an epidemic. We all have to wake up and do something about it. We can help save the environment for our kids tomorrow, for our grandkids. So it's very important that people really get involved in initiatives like that.
My daughters, they're more cognizant of the food wastage at home. One day they're gonna grow up. I want them to be a part of this as well, where they're giving back, and their first thought in their mind is that they wanna give back to people.